If I came back physically, you would have no reason to look for more than the material, physical plane of existence, to which you are all accustomed and to which you have given all your allegiance until now. You wouldn't have to stretch your awareness to include the spiritual facets of yourself. If I remain just outside your human experience, you have to stretch to touch my fingers, and I have to stretch to kiss your tears away and play your individual melodies to create beautiful music that pleases and enchants us both. As you reach for me, you also stretch your release structure to accommodate the possibility of a continuing, ongoing, spiritual, and yet somehow physically fulfilling, emotionally enlivening, loving relationship with a dead man. You are all earthbound caterpillars. You are all concentrating all your thought, energy, and imagination on being earthbound caterpillars, body determinedly, as you described it in an earlier conversation, with your eyes glued to the ground less than an inch in front of you, being concerned with the things a caterpillar is concerned with, not realizing that those things offer a very limited, restricted outlook on the life you are living. You don't look up as the caterpillar doesn't look up. You are unaware that there is another kind of life, one of freedom, one of bliss, one of floating on air currents, one of integration and creativity. You don't even ask yourself, is this all there is? Because you aren't aware that there is a self to ask. However, inside the caterpillar is an unrealized potential, a beautiful, carefree butterfly with gossamer stained glass wings awaiting birth. You are not even aware that such a creature could possibly exist. Such things are beyond your limited thinking. Caterpillars can't see the sky. Their eyes are not placed in their heads in the right position for sky viewing, nor is their sense of sight acute enough to see that far above them. Yet, in just a few short weeks, you will be in a state of suspended animation, and a short while after that, some kind of magician somewhere will wave his magic wand, and you will be a butterfly. Let me be your magician. Let me show you what lies in store for you. If you would only see past the caterpillar's blindness to the freedom of the butterfly, you would be so uplifted and your heart would soar, even while your little caterpillar bodies are still earthbound. That's what we're doing here, you and I, all of you and I. Like the caterpillar, you limit yourself instead of reaching higher, because it is what you are familiar with and what your world has taught you to be satisfied with. The smallest, most insignificant change in perspective, like alive and dead, frightens you. Total metamorphosis is unthinkable. You have very little faith in the butterfly's presence, but it is there, lying dormant within you, just awaiting the proper genetic and environmental triggers to manifest itself. Let me be those triggers. The purpose of this exercise is to awaken the butterfly without having to depend on the chrysalis, to alert your spiritual senses to my presence.